Okay, so today I'm going to have you watch a video to help you get through some more positives and comma practice. And the first thing I want to make sure everyone knows is how to watch this video. The first time, because it won't be that long, watch it straight through. Then go back, replay it, pausing as you go to help you understand and try things out. So with that in mind, you need to have a writing tool, you need to have your literacy notebook, and you need to be ready to go. Okay? And the objective for class is to identify and practice applying more comma rules to these appositives. So those are our outcomes. That's where we're headed. Now, today, what I want to do is get you some more practice with the three parts of an appositive. And this is pretty straightforward, but looking at exit tickets, we struggle with this. So there are two parts that have to go 1 and 2 in a sentence. The noun or noun phrase. It could be noun phrase and noun, and they're both separated by a comma. Then the third part is verb phrase. Now we're struggling with this, so I want to give you some examples. So in this sentence, Barstow Memorial School, open since the 1920s, is a pre-K-8 school. Okay? So we have our three parts. We have to identify where we go. So our verb phrase is going to be first that I identify, and that is because of the verb. There's a verb that is the first word of the clause. Usually it's going to be there. It could be can be, it could be anything works or ing. This is my verb. When I look at the rest of my sentence, I see Barstow Memorial School. Well, that is my noun. So I'm going to put my noun there. And then open since the 1920s, that's my noun phrase, because that is telling us information about Barstow Memorial School. It is describing it. Many of us had errors in this area, and it needs to be fixed. Alright, so another example is, again, I've got three parts, and I have a verb phrase and a noun phrase. I want you to take a look, and I want you to decide what would the order of that be. So you'd pause the video now and go ahead. Okay, so you're back, and one way, straightforward way, would be Mr. Myers, the guy who hates superheroes, thinks Batman is not a superhero. A bit redundant, I will give that to you, but I would use a comma here, a comma here. Okay, so between each phrase. Okay, so how did I know that? Well, I looked for my verbs. I've got a verb here, hates. Yeah, but that's smack dab in the middle. And this phrase is modifying Mr. Myers. It's describing it. Okay? But thinks. Okay? I can be thinking. I can think. And I can show thinks. So right here, this is my verb. I know that this is my verb phrase. Another way to do that. Okay? So let me break this up real quick. Sorry. That's your noun phrase. That's your noun. So another way to do this is the Constitution, a document that is nearly 200 years old, is still used today. Okay, so I've got my noun, which is the Constitution. I've got my noun phrase, which is a document that is nearly 200 years old, and I've got my verb is, and that is my verb phrase. So we have to identify these pieces. We have to know verbs, everybody. We have to know what a noun is. And if we can't, we're going to struggle with this. So with that in mind, I need you to access your Google Classroom. You will see that there is a formative assessment document. You will complete the document and click Turn In. It is graded, but it's a formative assessment, so it's not a summative, it's not a test. If you need additional assistance, I will link a couple videos into that Google Classroom assignment that I found on YouTube to help you out. Okay? Awesome. I hope that helps, and this is all due by Monday, so everything should be turned in before class starts Monday morning. Have a good weekend.